Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel Mary Mystic Tarot. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind it's a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing, okay? Let's go.
Let me just say something. You have a couple of fives here, but the rest of these cards are absolutely beautiful. I think maybe some of you all are going through a little bit of a phase, I want to say right now, with this Five of Cups in the middle and then the Five of Pentacles over here. I almost feel like it's just a phase. That's all it is. You know, when you have the Ace and you have the 10 and you have the 5 in the middle, the 5 is what is right in the middle of your happiness, you know, kind of situation. It's almost like taking a roller coaster ride up to the top, and that's the 5, and then it starts going down and you start seeing the rest of of the beautiful scenarios, right? Or the scenery, or and that's how I feel with some of you all. Sometimes we have to go through a little bit of this Five of Cups situation, a little bit of sadness in order to get through and move forward into this beautiful, seriously, the rest of these cards are beautiful. These two aces are two new chapters coming into your life. You've got the Two of Pentacles in the middle, almost like you're going to have options to be able to pick and choose from something. And maybe that's what's making you a little bit sad and a little bit feeling lonely or isolated. Sometimes this Five of Pentacles can be a financial hiccup as well. You feel like you're out in the cold. You feel like your finances, you're spending more than what you're bringing in, you know, and that kind of thing. I just think that that is exactly what it is. It's a hiccup. Look at this. This star card right here is basically telling me that you guys have already or will be very soon going through a healing process. And when you do that, a wish comes true for you all. If you'll pay attention to, you know, up here you have the stars, right? If you'll pay attention to what the universe is trying to tell you, what your inner spirit and your inner guidance and your inner wisdom is trying to tell you, it will lead you down the right path, the path that's meant for you. I almost feel like that this is the universe kind of nudging at you, saying, hey, pay attention. I'm trying to show you the right path right here. And sometimes we listen to it and sometimes we don't. But I have a feeling you guys are going to be listening to it. And the reason why is because you have an Ace of Cups, you've got the Star card, and you've got the Six of Wands. For heaven's sakes, this Six of Wands is about victory. It's about success. It's about achievement and rewards. You guys have been working hard for certain things in your life, and now is the time for you guys to be getting repaid. Sometimes this is a promotion. Sometimes people ask you to be a leader of something, or a boss, or a manager, or a supervisor, or maybe you're getting a new title, therefore making possibly more money. So either way it goes, this is an absolute victory for you guys. So don't panic over these two cards, because we're going to take clarifying with those in just a minute. Let me show you this too. You've got the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. This Ace of Swords is about truth and clarity and about information coming out that might jolt you a little bit. And that's just how I feel, so I have to be honest with you. Sometimes, you guys, this is about hidden information or hidden secrets or some kind of something that may be coming out that you guys are like, holy cow, I had no idea. And when that information comes out, or that truth or that clarity comes out, it's almost like it's a jolt a little bit, and you guys may lean in a different direction. That could be what's putting you into this little bit of a Five of Cups mode, kind of like, what am I supposed to do now, you know? And you kind of get this little bit of a sadness and feeling a little blue. Sometimes you just need to sit down and watch a sad movie and cry a little bit, but you'll feel better in just a minute. I don't think this is going to be overwhelming or taking over or anything like that. But every once in a while, when we hear the truth about something, no matter what it is, you know, it could be about our family, it could be about our work or our boss or our friend friends or our neighbors or whatever it is. You hear the truth about something, and you had leaned in a certain direction for so long, and then when you hear it, it's a jolt to the system, I'll be honest with you. So that's how I'm feeling with this Ace of Swords. However, this Ace of Swords is going to put you guys into this new cycle, into this new Wheel of Fortune, which makes me think your luck is changing, your fortune is changing, possibly your finances are changing, your happiness is changing as far as this Ace of Cups too. And then it moves right on into this Fool card. You know, I get excited when I get the Fool card. Some people probably don't get as excited as I do. The reason why I get excited is because it's a new adventure, it's a new journey, and it's something, a lot of times it's something brand spanking new. So every once in a while we feel a little overwhelmed by taking this new journey or taking this leap of faith. And with that, you know, with every risk there's a reward, right? So sometimes when we're younger, we have this whole list of saying, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. It's almost like a checklist. When you're younger, you have all of these things that you're wanting to do, but you can't do them necessarily because you got to work, you ain't got time, you ain't got the money, you know, all of these things come up. But then all of a sudden, maybe as you get older or as you want a change and maybe even a new direction in something completely different, you decide to take this leap of faith. You decide to take this risk or this chance that you hadn't decided on before, but for some reason you're a little nervous about it, but you're excited about it, and on the other hand. So if you guys are wanting some kind of a change, something new and exciting, this may be the time that you guys may be getting this. Sometimes you worry about the finance part of it because especially if you're doing something completely different, you're not exactly sure, can I afford this? And is this a silly move? You know, and you start kind of feeling like, oh, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. But then you see this victory down here, and I think no matter what it is that you guys are wanting to change or to do different or to move in a different direction, you're going to be tickled with the outcome. Let's take a couple of cards for these 2 5s, okay? So we can move forward with these feelings right here. A lot of times this is just the way you feel, and it's not necessarily the way it is. The Hermit card. Hold on just a minute. You know, I get the Hermit card, and it basically tells me that you guys need to listen to your own, just similar to this star, very similar in my mind. You have to listen to your gut feeling, you know. Sometimes it's your spirit, sometimes it's your gut feeling. It's your inner light is what it is, you all. Sometimes you may need some peace and quiet just to be by yourself and to pray about it. And when you listen, and seriously listen now, not just pretend, listen to your inner light and your inner spirit that's telling you or giving you signs of which way you need to go and what you need to do. When you do this, you will realize what's important at this time. To me, it's very similar to this star card. It's almost like the universe is trying to help you. The divine is trying to help you if you'll pay attention, okay? But you have to pay attention to it, because if you don't, you just kind of fluff it off and you think, well, my gut's telling me to do this, but I'm not going to do that. I mean, if you don't do it, then what's the sense in listening to it, right? So just remember that anytime you need some sort of guidance or you feel like you're just kind of lost and not exactly sure what to do, I think if you'll just put yourself in a little bit of peace and quiet, you'll find out real fast what you need to do and what's good for you and what's good for your family and things like that. Let's take one more, okay? Wow. Ace of Wands. That's 3 aces, you all. See what I mean about this 5 of Cups not lasting long? Just like that, it changes. Just like, I mean, almost a snap of a finger, you know, a blink of an eye, so to speak. It's one of these things that if you guys are researching or looking or needing or wanting or trying to find something different, something more exciting, something that you're more passionate about, this is a new beginning for a lot of you guys. You have 3 aces. Every one of these aces stand for new chapters coming into your life, and basically in different ways. Truth, clarity, intelligence, showing you the right information. This is about your emotions and your happiness, and you just got this big smile on your face. This is about something that's fun and passionate, that you guys are just wanting to do something different possibly. This is absolutely beautiful. Really, it's really beautiful. And then you've got this Wheel of Fortune saying this is your change of luck right now. It's coming in. So let's take one real quick for this 5 of Pentacles. Try not to drop my cards here. Three of Pentacles. That is so funny. Let me tell you why. Because it kind of goes hand in hand with the Fool card and with this Ace of Wands, right? This can be something that you guys are wanting to do. And just like I said earlier, when you're younger, you have a whole checklist of different things that you want to do, but obviously you can't do them. But a lot of times, if you'll look at this card, he's studying, you know, so sometimes I feel like this, you guys may want to do something brand spanking new. Maybe you've never done it before. Maybe you're just interested in it, so you start researching it, you start looking up information. Some of you may even take online classes or something, and it gives you a lot of good information and a good solid foundation to start with. Sometimes, you all, this is a hobby or this is something fun that you're wanting to do when you're not working or on your days off or whatever that is. But sometimes this can actually be your actual job. So maybe it just goes hand in hand with the rest of these cards, right? You've got the Fool, you've got the 3 of Pentacles, something different, something fun that you're wanting to learn more about, and you've got this Victory and Success card. Look at it this way. You've got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and then the Victory and Success card. For heaven's sakes, the Ace of Cups, you're emotionally tickled here. A dream coming true, you know, wishing upon a star here. And then this Victory. You guys may get some sort of opportunity or option or promotion coming in here. But you guys may also be, for some of you, you may be asked to be a leader of something, and it may be something brand spanking new, something that you are excited about, something that you're wanting to learn more about, and something that's fun for you. Because, you know, let's face it, as we get older and we do the same things for many, many, many years, you may get burnt out a little bit. You may want to do something different, even if it's just something on the side that you're doing when you're at home at night or on the weekends or whatever. And then with that, you may start getting better and better at it and may be able to make money on it, either now or in the future. So just remember that. This gets me excited. I'm going to stop right there. I don't think I'm going to take any more, because that kind of just makes me feel like that's exactly how I already felt, you know. I already felt that way. Opportunity beckons. Opportunity for this. Opportunity taking this leap of faith. Look at these 3 aces. Is this the opportunity? Is this the options right here? There's definitely a lot of stuff that is a lot of good stuff too, not just stuff. This is a really good, happy. This is going to make you all really happy and feel really good about something that's coming in. Let's take one for the other side. Success. There you go. Success. Brand new chapters in your life. Taking on a new adventure possibly for some of you all. And if you're a little nervous about it or a little scared about it, that's normal. That's natural. anything that's new or that you're not as comfortable with as usual, you're going to be a little nervous about it. But honestly, if you do decide to take this leap of faith, you're going to be, this is a victory. This is a victory. This is a success. Both of these are success cards. I think if you guys are in this little bit of a Five of Cups mode, a little bit discouraged or aggravated or sad or however it may be, that's going to go away in just a minute. And I think things are going to start working out in your favor. You're going to be successful. You're going to have opportunities. And you guys, for a lot of you guys, you may be jumping on board with it. And I think you're going to be tickled with it. I do. Because I feel like with this new cycle and these 3 new chapters coming in, this is a whole new ball game, right? This is something great that's coming in for you all, and you're going to be absolutely tickled about it. Honest to goodness. This is happy birthday, you all. All right, you guys. This is a great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This is your second half of May 16th through the 31st reading for Taurus. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.